Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's danahbanana. Today I am giving you my thoughts and review on the new Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Foundation with SPF 50. I'm sure you've seen this around. So I've tried it for a few days actually so I could give you a true review on it. And I also decided to pair it today with all Maybelline products. Every single thing on my face, minus my false eyelashes, is Maybelline. I've tried it with other primers and powders before, but today I just want to do a full face of Maybelline. So if you are only here to hear my thoughts about it, then we'll pin a comment down below with the timestamp of when I start my review on these, because I do my eyeshadow and stuff first. So just go down to the comments and click on that timestamp and it will take you right to the review. But if you want to see everything else, then I do eyeshadow. Everything is Maybelline. So yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell, and that's it. So let's get right into this. We are going to start off with brows. Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade. And I have the shade, I don't know if I'm actually in this shade, if it's the correct shade for me, but it's the medium brown. I'm going to have to do some major cleaning up on this brow. I don't know what, I hate doing my brows. I'm the worst at it. It's not the pomade's fault. This is a really nice formula. It's just, I suck at doing my brows. Literally 5 years later, we're done with the brows, and I'm still not completely satisfied with them. Whoever was the first person to do their brows, I hate you. You are the worst human being on this entire planet. I hate brows. Okay, anyway, so for eyeshadow, I wanted to use tape, but I don't have, I ran out of Scotch tape. And all I have is this is Scotch tape, but I don't know, I don't remember what kind this is called. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. So that's what is gonna be on my face. I hope it sticks. Let's see. Yeah, it's sticking. It doesn't feel as sticky as my regular Scotch tape, but we're just gonna go with it. Okay, I am going to speed this up, but I'll go ahead and show you what I'm using. So I'm going to use the Lemonade Craze palette. I love this little thing. They've got this one and the Soda Pop. I really like both of these. I'm mainly going to use this one. I'm going to use this Old Fashioned shade, this Sweet Tea shade, and then on the lid I think I'm going to use Strawberry Lemonade. These shimmers, they're so creamy and soft, they're so nice. Let's get it started. Before I go to the other eye, I'm going to do the liner on this eye, and I am using the Maybelline Eye Studio, this one, and it's Blackest Black, and it's just their pot of gel liner. This, I've obviously used this quite a bit, and I'm going to apply it. I'm going to use my Sigma bent liner brush. So I'm going to prime with the Maybelline Master Prime. So with the new foundation that I'm using, I have tried it with this primer. I've also tried it with my Huda primer, and I also tried it with my e.l.f. primer. But I do really like this primer. This is the, it's the Hydrating and Smooth Primer Base. Okay, like I've probably already said multiple times, I have tried this foundation. This will be my 4th time wearing it. I was supposed to be filming a wear test yesterday, and I jumped in the pool and swam 10 laps, and then I got out and I was like, oh my god, like, because I did very minimal makeup. I just put the foundation on with a little bit of powder, some mascara, and bronzer and highlight, and that's pretty much it. So I just was not thinking, my bad, but you guys know I'll tell you how it wears. I am not going to go into detail about like everything this foundation has in it, what it claims. I will tell you it has SPF 50 in it. It claims to be a full coverage but natural looking foundation, and I'll tell you, I do think those claims are true to me on my face. 10 million people might hate this and I love it. 10 million people might love it and I hate it. You know, it's completely a personal preference for me and how it works on my skin. My skin is not like anybody else's skin. We all have different skin, and so it works for me. I love this foundation. It's so nice. To be honest, the 50 SPF wasn't a big deal to me, because if I plan on being in the sun, I'll put an SPF under my makeup, or, you know, I'll take certain precautions, but it is nice. With all of that aside, I'm just saying I absolutely love this foundation. I love the way it looks on my skin. I love the way it lasts. The 2 days ago, I wore it all day. I was just like testing it out, and I ended up wearing it all day, and I loved it. I kept looking at my skin, like I just kept noticing like how good my skin looked. A lady in TJ Maxx was like, she asked what foundation I had on, and I was like surprised because people rarely ask that. So and I told her, and I was like, wow, because she was like, your skin looks really good, and I was like, thank you. And I told her obviously this. So where I bought it, I got it online on Amazon, but I never buy makeup on Amazon. The only reason I got it on Amazon is because that's where, when you clicked on Shop Now on Maybelline's Instagram, it took you to Amazon. So normally I don't buy makeup on there, but it was like Maybelline was the actual seller of this, so that's why I got it from there. They were limited on shades because it's new, you know, and so I got 2 because I wasn't sure. I did have the 2 that I thought would match me the best. So I got Natural Beige, and this one's Natural Beige, and this one's Classic Ivory. And I feel like this one will be pretty decent when I'm not tan at all, and this one when I'm fully tan. I am pretty tan right now, and this is like a natural tan, so I'm not used to being naturally tan. I haven't been naturally tan in like a couple of years. I used to work on a golf course, and I was super dark when I worked there, and so I kind of forgot like what undertone I am, because when I'm actually tanned compared to when I'm self-tan, it's like I just have a different color to me. So I'm still trying to figure out like what looks best on my tan skin, but I do feel that this combination of the Natural Beige and Classic Ivory goes pretty well with my skin tone, so that's what we're using today. It's a pretty liquidy formula, and I just mix it on my hand. Now, what else was I gonna say? I feel like there was something else that was important that I needed to tell you. But the thing is that I definitely need a different shade because this definitely, both of these, I think the classic ivory has more of a neutral undertone, but it doesn't help balance out the yellow tone in the classic beige, or natural beige. The natural beige has a very strong yellow undertone, and I am not yellow undertone. I used to wear yellow undertone foundations a lot, but it's definitely not for me. Like, I'm more of a neutral undertone, but it's okay. We're working with it. Even though the shade isn't like perfect for me, I still love this foundation a lot. The coverage is great, and the one thing that I noticed like right off the bat was that it didn't feel heavy on my skin at all, and I was kind of worried about that with the, you know, it having SPF 50 in it, but that was not an issue at all, so thankful for that. I got even more tan yesterday, and I think the more tan I get, the less this matches me. Obviously, like, but I like the undertone seems even more drastic on me. There is a sunscreen scent to it, but I've noticed like it doesn't, either I get used to it or I can't smell it anymore, but it's, to me, it's not overbearing. And also I enjoy the smell of sunscreen like a lot. Guys, I am so sorry for this horrible match, but I still love the foundation. It definitely has a slight dewy finish to it, and at the end of the day it did look really good, but I'm not sure how good this would be for oily skin because it does like get slightly oily on me. I had to touch it up. I'm in Louisiana. It's super hot and humid. That's not uncommon for even some of my most favorite foundations, but I just wanted to let you guys know like it does get slightly oily on me, but I do think it claimed to be for dry to normal skin. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know how I felt about it. If I'm like missing something and you have any questions, just comment down below and I'll answer them for you, because I know I'm missing something. I feel like this is a very vague like review, but I tried. So I think now for the rest of the face, I'm still using all Maybelline products, but I think I'm just going to speed it up. I've used all of these products before. Now I just kind of want to show you what everything looks like on top of it and how my makeup looks when I'm done, like how the foundation looks when I'm done. So I'm going to show you what I use and everything, but I'll just speed it up to speed along this process. I physically cannot put on mascara on camera, so I just wanted to stop and show you and tell you that I put on the Maybelline, the Mega Plush Volume Express Mascara. Yeah. going to take just like an all over bronzer and kind of dab it everywhere because I'm looking real pale compared to the rest of my body. But I do love the way this turned out. I hope you got a good feel of how much I love this foundation. I will continue wearing it, so just keep an eye out in my future videos. I'll keep you guys updated. And I'm so sorry, my memory card ran out of memory, and what I think I was saying is that I'll keep you guys updated on Instagram on here. I've said this a million times, I'm going to Romania for a month in August, so if I choose to take this on that trip, you guys know whatever makeup I take on that trip, I'm gonna have to do a video filming like what I take, what makeup I take, because whatever I take, you know I heavily rely on that. They have Sephora there, they've got other places, but I want my own makeup, you know, so, and I don't really want to have to buy anything while I'm there. I might buy like some Romanian brand stuff, you know, something different, but I want to, you know, have my own makeup. So maybe I'll continue liking this and this might go on the trip with me, because as of now I really like this foundation and I can see myself consistently using it, but we'll see. I'll try it with more primers, more powders, everything like that. Like I said, if you have any questions at all about the foundation or anything else, just comment down below and I'll answer them for you. I hope you enjoyed this. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye!